Sir George Clausen, 1852 to 1944, was a renowned British painter and printmaker, celebrated for his depictions of rural life, landscapes, and working-class subjects. His career spanned more than 6 decades, during which he became a key figure in the British art world, blending elements of Impressionism with naturalistic and realist traditions. Clausen's art is marked by a sense of portrayal of light, his empathy for the rural working class, and his technical mastery, which earned him both national and international recognition. Early life and education. George Clausen was born on April 18, 1852, in London, England, to a family of mixed British and Danish heritage. His father was a decorative artist of Danish origin, which exposed young George to the world of art and craftsmanship from an early age. Encouraged by his family, Clausen pursued formal artistic training at the South Kensington School of Art, now part of the Royal College of Art, where he developed a solid foundation in drawing and painting. After completing his initial studies, Clausen traveled to Paris, a hub for artistic innovation at the time. There, he was influenced by the works of French realists and impressionists, particularly Jules Bastien-Lepage. Bastien-Lepage's honest depictions of peasant life and his focus on natural light would profoundly shape Clausen's artistic direction, artistic career, and style. Upon returning to England in the late 1870s, Clausen committed himself to painting rural subjects, focusing on the lives of agricultural workers and the English countryside. He was part of a broader movement among British artists who sought to depict the realities of rural labor, inspired both by social awareness and the aesthetic possibilities of rural landscapes. Clausen's early works reveal the influence of French naturalism, characterized by soft, atmospheric light and attention to the hardships and dignity of working-class subjects. Paintings such as The Stone Pickers, 1887, and Plowing, 1889, showcase his ability to capture both the beauty of the rural environment and the toil of farm workers. As his career progressed, Clausen adopted elements of Impressionism, particularly in his treatment of light and color. However, unlike some Impressionists, he maintained a strong sense of structure and form in his compositions. His works are often distinguished by their harmonious color palettes, delicate brushwork, and the serene yet powerful presence of human figures engaged in everyday tasks. Recognition and achievements. Clausen's commitment to portraying rural life, combined with his technical excellence, brought him increasing acclaim. In 1886, he became a founding member of the New English Art Club, NEAC, a group formed as an alternative to conservative Royal Academy. The NEAC promoted progressive artistic trends, and Clausen's association would have positioned him among Britain's leading modern artists. Despite his early association with the NEAC, Clausen eventually gained recognition from the establishment. He was elected Associate of the Royal Academy in 1895 and became a full academician in 1908. His appointment demonstrated his ability to bridge avant-garde and traditional art circles. In 1927, Clausen was knighted for his services to British art, further cementing his status as a respected and influential figure. Role as a war artist. During World War I, Clausen served as an official war artist. Though not stationed on the front lines, he produced poignant works depicting the home front and the broader impact of the war. His paintings from this period, such as Youth Mourning, 1916, convey a deep sense of loss and reflect the emotional toll of the conflict on British society. Clausen's war-related works are notable for their restrained yet powerful symbolism. His use of allegory and muted tones underscored the somber mood of the era, distinguishing him from other war artists whose works focus more directly on battlefield scenes. Later life and legacy. In the later stages of his career, Clausen continued to paint landscapes, portraits, and rural scenes, often working in his studio in Essex, where he lived for many years. His works from this period maintain the atmospheric light and gentle naturalism that defined his style. Throughout his life, Clausen also worked in printmaking, producing a series of etchings and lithographs that reflect his keen eye for composition and detail. Sir George Clausen passed away on November 22, 1944, at the age of 92. By then, he had left an enduring legacy in British art. His works are held in major collections, including the Tate Gallery, the Royal Academy, and various regional museums across the UK. Clausen's influence is seen in his dedication to depicting ordinary people with dignity and in his skillful synthesis of naturalism and impressionistic light. His paintings not only celebrate the English countryside, but also serve as a quiet, enduring testament to the resilience of the working class and the changing face of rural life in Britain during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Conclusion: Sir George Clausen's art captured the subtle beauty of rural life and the human condition with empathy and technical brilliance. His ability to bridge naturalism and modern artistic trends secured him a unique place in British art history, where he is remembered as a master of light, atmosphere, and social realism.